Everybody, welcome back to Robin's Kitchen. I am so excited about today's episode. I wanted to challenge ourselves to make something so flavorful using complex flavors, but it's still going to be easy. So I decided, you know what? I love short ribs. I've tasted short rib ragu before. So I said, let's make this on my channel. This is something that you make. It's a very special occasion type of dish. Like, you might make it once or twice a year, like special occasions, because it has red wine, short ribs. And my suggestion is wait till short ribs go on sale to make this. I'm gonna tell you that now. But it has all these complex flavors. The sauce cooks for 2 to 3 hours. The meat is gonna fall off the bone. We're gonna shred the meat. It's gonna be amazing. So I wanna go over the ingredients with you before we get started. The star of our show, I have 4 pounds of short ribs. I cleaned it and, trimmed most of the fat off. So it took me a while, but I got it together. I got a dried red wine. So whatever red wine that you like to drink, I got a Pinot Noir. The reason why I chose this, it has like a spicy note to it, so it will pair well with the meat. So I got a Pinot Noir here. I have my herb bundle here, which is thyme, rosemary, and sage. So we're gonna have our herb bundle. Of course, salt and pepper. We're gonna season our meat with salt and pepper. I have a 6-ounce can of tomato paste, and then a 14-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Not the sauce, we want crushed tomatoes. We have our Mirepoix here, which is 1 celery stalk, 3 large carrots, and 1 large onion chopped. We have that here. We also have, this is optional, we have our red pepper flakes. We're going to sear our meat in some olive oil. I have some garlic infused olive oil. You don't have to use this. You can use regular olive oil, but I'm using garlic infused. We have our grated Parmesan. This is freshly grated Parmesan. And we're going to use the rind of the Parmesan, and our sauce is just going to melt in there. So you want to get like a nice brick of Parmesan, grate it yourself, and then use the rind, cut off the rind. And then I have 1 bulb of garlic chopped, minced garlic. And then we have beef broth. Okay, so here is what I'm going to do. You can use regular beef broth, which is the easy way. I got Better Than Bouillon. I got the beef flavor. It's a beef concentrate. So I'm going to use 2 cups of boiling water to 2 tablespoons of this. And this is a more concentrated beef flavor that's going to pair well with all this. So this is like an added step. You don't have to use this, but if you can find it on sale, use this. But if not, use your regular beef broth, right? So these are all the ingredients. They're going to be in the description box. We're going to sear our meat. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our salt and pepper. Oh, and the pasta. I'm using a rigatoni pasta. Rigatoni. You want to use a nice hearty pasta, something with a lot of like oomph to it. You don't want to use like a spaghetti noodle or angel hair. Nothing fine. You want to use something with some substance. So I'm using rigatoni. So I got some coarse kosher salt and black pepper. We're going to season our meat liberally, both sides. We're going to season all this meat. We're going to sear it. We're going to sear this meat 3 to 4 minutes per side. Ooh, baby. Get all that seasoning on that salt, pepper. Yes. Come on, seasoning. Come on. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to taste this. My homegirl Trina says she's going to come over this evening to get her a to-go box. But like I said, this is something you make for like special occasions. And it's going to be a crowd pleaser. This is what you make for the people that are special in your life. Okay? And I'm special to myself, so I'm making it. So we're going to make sure we get all that salt and pepper. And make sure that your meat is patted dry before we do our seasoning, before we sear, because we want a nice crust on this meat, so all that flavor can lock in. So all the salt and pepper, get it in there, in the cooks and crevices. All right, so when we come back, we're gonna sear our meat and then just layer in the flavors. So see you in a few. Hey, you guys. Okay, So we got a lot of things going on right here. We have our beef broth that's simmering right here. We got our Dutch oven. I had it on high. I was like, oh, let me turn it down a little bit. I got my garlic infused olive oil. We're going to sear our meat 3 to 4 minutes per side. We're going to do this in batches because we don't want to overcrowd our pan. So I'm going to do the fat side down first. 3 to 4 minutes per side. I think I can fit one small one. Fat side down first so that fat can render. So 3 to 4 minutes per side. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! A little razzle dazzle. A little razzle and bedazzle. You guys, look at the crust on this meat. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay? This is what we're looking for when we're searing our meat. We want a nice crust, right? We're sealing in all the flavor. This is going to be some of the best sauce you've ever had, baby. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Look at this brontosaurus. Look at this. Child. Look, I know how to cook a little bit. And I'm teaching you guys how to cook as well. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Yes, man. So we're going to do the rest of our batches. When we come back, we're going to saute our Mirepoix. So you guys, we are done with our meat. I have my meat warming in the oven. I have it on warm. So now we're going to do our Mirepoix, which is 1 stalk of celery, 3 large carrots, peeled and chopped, and 1 large yellow onion. We are going to cook this down for 20 minutes. So this is like I said, it's a process. So 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to cook this down so we can develop these flavors. And then we're just going to layer from there. So, like I said, about 15, 20 minutes, we'll be back. And then we're going to add more of our flavors. Okay, you guys, so our Mirepoix has been sauteing for about 20 minutes. Look at it. Everything is like nice and tender. Look how it looks. Nice and tender, right? So it's been 20 minutes. I've been sipping on some wine. So now at this point, we're going to do our next layer of flavor. We're going to put our 6-ounce can of tomato paste in here. Yeah, 6-ounce can of tomato paste. And then our garlic. We're going to saute this for 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, tomato paste, and garlic. And then when we come back, we're going to deglaze our pan. Another layer of flavor. Okay, you guys. It's been 2 minutes. Let me show you what this looks like. All right. Put that back in there. So now we're going to get our cup of dry red wine. Oh, yes. And we're going to cook this down until it absorbs. So about 3 minutes. Oh, my gosh. Look how it looks already. Look at that. That flavor going to be dynamite. I love J.J. Evans. Let me take a sip of wine. Can you hear it bubbling in there? Oh my gosh, that flavor is going to be so concentrated. So we're going to cook this down about 2 minutes. Then we're going to do our last layer of flavoring, and then we're going to let it just cook for about 2.5 hours. So we'll be back in about 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all can smell what is going on here. Let me show you this. Look how rich and deep that color is. That is a, oh my God, it's a deep color. Jesus, Lord have mercy. So now at this point, we're going to add our crushed tomatoes. Ooh, yes, our crushed tomatoes. Stir that around there. Get that nice and together. Our 2 cups of beef broth. So that's 2 cups of that concentrated beef broth. Oh my goodness. Woo. Yes, stir it around. Oh, this is a rich, like, mahogany color. I want you guys to see this mahogany, the mahogany-ness of it. I don't even know if that's a word, but look at it. Beautiful, right? This is so beautiful. Bring it to like a nice little simmer in here. Bringing this all together. Another sip of wine. We're gonna add 3 bay leaves in there. Our herb bundle. Usually I can just tie it like this, like you get a butcher's twine. But this is our herb bundle that I'm gonna put in there. Oh my gosh. Child. Then we're gonna add our meat back into this. Oh, this plate is hot. I am a mess, y'all. Add this meat in here. And that meat's gonna break down. It looks like a lot of meat, but it's not a lot of meat. But yes, most of it is like bone, and when that meat falls off the bone, we're gonna shred it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at this meat. Fit in there, honey. Oh, jeez. One more. I got one more piece of meat. Yes, Lord. Oh, yes. Get in there. Yes. And then our last part is the rind of our Parmesan. We're just going to throw that in there. Parmesan rind. And a little bit of my seasoning. I got red pepper flake because I want a little bit of like spice to it. Like a little red pepper flake. A pinch of salt. Black pepper forward. Alright. So it's bubbling. And then that meat's going to fall off the bone. When I tell you this is mahogany. We're going to finish this with our heavy cream and Parmesan. Like I said, this is something you make for someone you love, right? It takes hours. It's love. It's expensive ingredients. Not too expensive. Get it on sale. But, oh my God. This is like a rich mahogany. And just think when that flavor just concentrates in about 2 hours. Yes. So at this point, we're going to allow that it's bubbling. I'm going to bring it down to a low simmer. Let me get my lid, my top. And then I'll see you guys in 2.5 hours. Okay. Our meat has been cooking for about 2 hours. The sauce has been simmering. We'll take this lid off. What I'm going to do is take the meat out. We're going to shred the meat. Look, the meat then fell off the bone. The meat fell off the bone, honey. So what we're going to do is just take our meat out. And we're going to shred the meat. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. And then put it back in the sauce, right? Just you want to get all these bones out. Shred the meat. Put it back in the sauce. Put it on low. While that meat is like simmering on low, we're going to cook our pasta. And so just follow the instructions on your... Oh, Lord. Follow the instructions on your pasta box. And then we're going to do our finishing touches to the sauce. Add our heavy cream, Parmesan cheese. And then make sure you take any like twigs, bay leaves, take all that out as well. We want this to be a nice smooth sauce. So we're just going to take all that. Oh, look at that meat. Look at this, y'all. Take that meat out. It smells so divine in here. Like, ladies, you got a boo that you like. And he a meat eater. You make this sauce, okay? You gonna get that ring. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I will make this for my brother because he's a meatitarian. Okay, a carnivore. And he loves Italian food. Like, it's his favorite. So, yeah, I will make this for my brother. All right. So, when we come back, we're going to do our finishing touches to the sauce. We're going to do our taste test. And then, you know, now you got something in your repertoire. But before, wait, hold on. Let me show you how rich this sauce is and meaty. Look. rich, meaty, decadent. Oh my God. And I skimmed the top of the sauce too. Like, you know how you have the fat layers? I skimmed the top of that sauce. So, yes, 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 honey. Yes. Ooh, another bone. Another bone. All right. When we come back, we'll put our finishing touches. While we wait for our water to boil and our pasta to cook, we're going to do our final touches to the sauce. It is like meaty and just like, I need to show y'all what's going on here. I need y'all to see what is going on in this pot. Ooh, this lid is hot. Get it together, girl. This sauce, the meat is just, look at that. That is like a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty, right? So, we're going to do our final touches to the sauce. We're going to add a little bit of heavy cream, probably just like a quarter of a cup of heavy cream. Give it a depth of flavor, richness. My God. My God, my God, my God. Oh, now, oh, it looks so complex. Jeez, look at this. Look at this. And then we're just going to put like a quarter cup of Parmesan. Fresh Parmesan that I grated. This is optional. If you don't want cheese, that's fine. Just a little bit. We're not going to put too much. Just the added flavor. Added flavor. And stir this. It's on low. My pasta is going to cook. Let me show you what this looks like again. Once we added that heavy cream. Look at that. That is beautiful. And it's going to go on a bed of pasta. Look at that meat. Oh, nice and rich and beautiful. All right. We're just going to allow this to simmer and let our pasta cook. And now it'll be ready to eat. See you in a few. Okay, a few hours have passed. I am ready to eat this pasta. It smells so good, y'all. I mean, ooh, it smells divine. It's just like, look at that, just hot. And then I got my dry Pinot Noir and this pasta and this meat. Look at the chunks of short rib. Look at this. Look at it, right? So let's have a taste test. This meat is tender. Right, you gotta eat this with a fork. I put a little Parmesan on top. This is something you cook long and slow. This is special occasion sauce, okay? This isn't your weekday sauce. This is something you make on a weekend, a nice lazy weekend. Oh. My God. And that Pinot has that little spicy kick to it. Pairs well with this pasta. Oh my God. Just layering the flavors. This is good. This is so divine, y'all. This is excellent. You know, also, y'all know that I'm on the road to 1,000. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm really there. I'm trying to hit this goal, right? And once we hit this goal, remember I said we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away an Amazon gift card. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a ball. So do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends, your family. Let them know that Robin's going to have a giveaway soon. And we're just going to have a ball. So until next time, don't be afraid to take a risk. You know I love you. Now let me get back to this pasta. See you later. Look at this. See you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you.